Hey everyone! Welcome back to Future Finance Lab. This week could be one of the most important weeks of 2026 for investors. Three massive events are colliding at the same time, and each one could move the entire market. First, the Nvidia GTC conference, where we may see the next roadmap for the AI revolution. Second, Micron's earnings report, which could confirm whether the AI memory supercycle is real. And third, a geopolitical wildcard that could send oil prices either crashing or exploding above $150 per barrel. So in the next few minutes, we're going to break down what investors should watch and why it matters. Let's dive in. The first major event this week is Nvidia's GTC conference. Historically, it sets the tone for the next phase of the AI cycle. Investors are watching for three key signals. First, the next GPU roadmap. Nvidia's current architecture is Blackwell, but the next generation is called Rubin. Investors want to know when Rubin production will ramp, how much faster it will be than Blackwell, and if it integrates next-gen HBM4 memory. If Nvidia confirms massive performance gains, it signals that AI infrastructure spending is still accelerating. Second, inference chips. Training AI models gets all the headlines. But the real long-term opportunity may be running AI models, also known as inference. Every time an AI system answers a question, it's using inference compute. If Nvidia unveils new chips for this, the market could become dramatically larger. Third, AI factories. Nvidia has been pushing a new concept, AI factories. Massive data centers designed to produce intelligence at scale. If companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Meta continue expanding these, it means trillions in infrastructure spending ahead. That's extremely bullish. Next comes Micron's earnings report, which may be the most important signal for the AI memory market. Here's why. AI chips rely heavily on high-bandwidth memory, or HBM, and Micron is one of the companies producing it. If Nvidia shows the future of AI infrastructure, Micron tells us whether the demand is actually real. Wall Street already expects strong numbers. Analysts are looking for roughly $19 billion in revenue and gross margins pushing towards 70%. If Micron hits those, it confirms demand is accelerating. First, HBM supply. If management says their HBM is sold out through 2026, that means AI demand is overwhelming supply. That's extremely bullish. Second, DRAM pricing. If pricing continues rising, it suggests this cycle could be different from previous cyclical ones. Third, structural demand. If Micron describes AI demand as multi-year or structural, it signals that AI is becoming core global infrastructure. And if that happens, the ripple effects will be felt across the semiconductor industry. Companies like Broadcom, Samsung, and Applied Materials could all benefit. Finally, we have the wild card, geopolitics and oil prices. Tensions in the Middle East are raising concerns about the Strait of Hormuz. Roughly 20% of the world's oil supply flows through that narrow passage. If shipping is disrupted, oil prices could spike quickly. Right now, oil is around $100 per barrel. But if tensions escalate, some believe prices could jump to $130 or even $150 per barrel. Higher oil prices mean more inflation, more pressure on central banks, and potentially lower valuations for growth stocks. On the other hand, if tensions ease, oil prices could fall sharply, which would be positive. Investors will watch the Pentagon briefing later this week. So when you step back, this week is really a three-part test for the market. AI infrastructure, memory demand, and energy risk. If all three signals are positive, the semiconductor rally could gain serious momentum. But if one disappoints, the market could quickly change direction. Either way, this is a week investors around the world will be watching closely. Do you think Micron will beat the whisper numbers? Or will rising oil prices crash the AI rally? Let me know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe to Future Finance Lab. Thanks for watching.